became a pissing contest between Ryan's vision, which JJ didn't like,
Skeletor dog.
because if there are there's the original screenplay that they were going to use when Ryan Johnson was going to do the third. It's available online. It's now, of course, screenplay is easy to like imagine what it's going to be like, but JJ came in and is like, no, we need to bring Palpatine in, and I'm like, there's a reason why it gets dunked on so much. It just became creatives as opposed to the story. So I'm assuming Disney's going to do another trilogy again at some point. Just give it to somebody, one creative team, and have a cohesive vision.
I will say this: Disney has created better Star Wars than George Lucas ever has. Between the sequels, all the TV shows, Star Wars is doing $1 billion plus in merch just freaking merch. Not having a movie for like a decade almost, and it's still doing $1 billion a year in merch. And that's
who's laughing? George Lucas.
He is laughing.
Fools.
And if Disney would not have bought Lucasfilm, it would have just been sitting there. I don't think he would have did anything with it.
Disney alchemized it into money.
And I said earlier in chat, Disney's not completely swinging and missing every time.
It's just a thing that makes stories.
Here's the Disney history, right? You've got the last season of Clone Wars, which in my opinion is amazing. You've got 4 seasons of Rebels, which in my opinion was amazing. You've got Resistance, which was underrated. It's a kid's show, but there was a 3 or 4 episode arc in season 2, geek alert, that was about, it was brilliant. It was about this young girl who didn't like when she found out her friend was a spy working for rebellion, and it turned her away from him because he had lied about things, turned her away from him to the dark side, and he had to go and pull her back. And the modern politics like relevance there was amazing for a kid's show. Is brilliant. Mandalorian 2 seasons introduced an entire new generation to Star Wars and reignited hey there Kenneth, reignited a love of Star Wars for everybody. You got Ahsoka, you've got parts of Obi-Wan, very small parts of Boba Fett. And then you've got what I consider one of the greatest TV shows, not the greatest Star Wars, one of the greatest TV shows ever, Andor. 2 seasons of Andor.
Yeah.
Greatest.
Well, you didn't even list Bad Batch. Bad Batch is great.
Right. Absolutely.
It's Filoni. Anything that's Filoni associated is usually going to be quality.
Who was the executive producer on everything I just mentioned?
Kathleen
Kennedy. And little pissed fanboys love to get misogynistic and say shit about Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, look at Acolyte. It's so woke. Look at, fuck you all. Look
Acolyte
at
was amazing.
Look at Mandalorian. Look at the season 7 of Clone Wars. Look at it all. She was in charge. If you're going to rip her, you give her credit for Mandalorian. You give her credit for Grogu. You give her credredit for all that amazing stuff that has come along. She was in charge during that too. Fuck all those misogynistic haters. I'm going to fucking take my fingers and poke their eyes out.
You know what? If they hate it, you're probably doing something right.
Rebellion. That's my answer, by the way. And that's why I love Andor, because it was the first show that answered what rebellion really meant. Anyway, thank you.
Do you know what hate means?
Queen Kennedy.
Yeah. The hate in this realm still means engagement by paying for the content. So if they hate it and they talk about hating it, it's like, oh, joke's on you, bitches. You paid for it.
And that's
I was talking about this the other day. It's the Streisand effect.
Yeah, it is. Like, good news is bad news. All news is good news. If your name's in the papers, it's working.
You got a lot of viewers of these hate channels and hate Star Wars channels, they're not bright enough to realize they're being used by the creators. They're not.
That's funny. I know you're right. You're right.
I saw that
Don't
this
tell
morning.
them.
I saw that this morning. You go, lady. I saw what you did there.
Don't
I got to find out about that later.
Don't let them know.
Tell them later.
Star Wars Love Island.
Well,
and lady, what you just mentioned is a relatively new concept, right?
Well, to some people, it's
social media, like specifically, right? You had to write, an article and get it published in a newspaper 30 years ago if you didn't like something, and it had to be relatively intelligently written, whether you liked it or didn't like it. Nowadays, anybody with the setup we'll have in front of us,
it's Bat Boy,
get on and be like, let me tell you why so and so ruined this property that you used to love, and blah 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 blah, flashing lights, big social media.
It's too much egoic bullshit and less fact.
Yeah,
too much negative, egoic intention.
Ego masturbation is what I like to call it.
It is mental filleting instead of fact transmission.
That's why I just ignore all that shit. I don't care. And I'm probably the minority in this group in that regard. I do not give a shit on most
with the news.
opinions.
I've stopped.
That's actually the point right there, because
it's not
the
real.
opposite of love isn't hate. It's indifference.
It's not indifference.
Just to get to the Streisand.
Love is,
for those that aren't familiar with it,
it's the same coin. And love, well, it's a triangle. Love is hate is madness. Because it's insane to love.
Guys,
love is insane.
I cut a hole in the reflecting.
It also hates you. You can hate it because you
say
love
again,
it so damn
Ian.
much.
Sorry.
I did it. I cut a hole in the reflecting pool floor. Sorry. Couldn't help it.
We knew it.
It's okay. They'll let you off.
Yeah, they let him off already.
They used to be able to prosecute a ham sandwich. And, we'll just let you go.
And don't get me wrong. I'm fine with people expressing their opinions on things. I mean, when they say it factually that this sucks, I have a problem with that, but it's not worth my time or effort to get involved in stuff like that. I'm just an old fart, though.
I mean, like on social media, I try not to foster that, right. I hate this. So like, that's fine.
Exactly, lady. I feel nothing. I do feel nothing.
I feel everything. Let's kind of parallel the social media, what happened with Supergirl. A lot of people that went to go see it opening weekend, they liked it at first glance. And then they get on social media, they start reading other people's opinions. And then all of a sudden, within a week, sometimes for some people, 24 hours, they remember those assholes.
Dicks aren't that big.
Focusing on the negative.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's hilarious that people are so easily swayed by other people that have a platform. It's insane.
The waves.
So
Bruce, it's not surprising at all.
They have
I've done this shit for a living. I've seen it for 25 years. It's just, this is how people are. I'm not going to say it on air. But
unfortunately, it's not just a platform. It's coordinated efforts of like bots that are swarming and posting hundreds of thousands of negative posts to try to tear something down from literal countries miles away from where it's happening, that literally are just replicating the information and nobody is actually typing it, right? So it's not like one person is disagreeing. It is literally, you're hearing it from 100,000 people, 999 who might just be fake people, right? And so it becomes larger than just I don't listen to one person.
It's not just bots. It's also people with an agenda. I mean, Odyssey was too big of a movie for them to be able to do it too, but Supergirl wasn't. Supergirl was. I haven't seen it yet, but from what I can tell, I'm going to enjoy it when I watch it. It looks like a perfectly nice movie, but it wasn't an amazing movie with a big fans to support it. When they.
It's just there's too many professional assholes, and there's too many people who, pardon my French, who get boners off making other people miserable.
Oh, that's not French, my friend. No.
Go ahead, lady. Go ahead, lady.
Well, people have opinions, and when they try to express them, they get shot down, and they don't want to say anything, so they jump on the negative bandwagon, and everybody gets on it and thinks that that's just the right way to do it. At my opinion, I don't give a rat's ass about the bandwagon. If I like it, I like it. If I
love what you love, dislike what you dislike. Yeah.
All right, looks like we're going to church with Lady.
Take me to church.
The whole thing about the Odyssey is, are you swayed by the local densities you find yourself trapped upon or within the sea of infinite, the abyss of all? And wait, I think we were just talking about the same thing reflected in media and reviews of certain films. Do you see how everything is a fractal of itself? Good talk.
There's a fractal.
I got your fractal right here.
Oh, you're still number one.
I got a fractal. I got a fractal called Thrilling Wonder Stories from 1954.
Yeah.
Bazinga.
Can I
Maybe
throw
it's
one out now, Rob?
I think we are ready to do.
Pivot.
I had to shut him up. Sorry.
All right, I'm going to say I think to start, because this is my opinion. I think Batman is boring. Not a Batman fan. Never have been. Never have been. It just doesn't resonate with me.
I'm curious.
Exactly.
I am legit curious, Kevin, because I'm not a big Batman fan in comics either. I like the movies well enough, but if
I don't
it's
like the movies either. I like the first Keaton one. The second one's okay, but most of the other ones just, I mean, to me, particularly after Frank Miller. Now, there's some things I love. I love the TV show from the 60s. I love the Batman animated series, Batman Adventures comics, Mike Parabeck, you know, that kind of, I really like that stuff. But after Frank Miller, and I love that series too, don't get me wrong, I think a lot of writers who took charge of Batman were just trying too hard to make him dark and gritty and edgy, and it ends up going over the top too much, where it just loses my interest. And I'm one of these weird people that when I'm watching a show or reading a book or whatever, I need somebody to root for. I need somebody to root for. I need somebody to be a fan of. And I don't care about Bruce Wayne. I don't care about Batman. It's just not interesting to me.
Alfred.
Oh,
I like Alfred,
Kevin?
and I probably like his Rogues Gallery better than I like Batman. I'll even say I like Bruce Wayne better than I like Batman. And I wish they
Kevin,
didn't.
I got a bad one. As much as I love Grant Morrison forever ruined Batman.
Maybe.
Why?
Very
because
strong
after they wrote Tower of Babel, which was great, I love Tower of Babel, but ever since then, every future writer of Batman used the story of, well, if he had enough time and preparation, he can beat anyone. That is the story that created that entire idea. Before then, he's just a dude, a detective. He has trained his body to his peak, but he's still just a man. Grant Morrison turned him into basically a god.
Turned him into
and that's part of it, I think, too, Rob. That's a great point.
Do you care that Mark Waid wrote Tower of Babel, Rob, or you just want to give it to Grant Morrison?
Oh!
Bo!
I choose Vincent, then Lady. I'm going to be a teacher today.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, Ian. I have never read Tower of Babel. But I know all about it. So there's that. I'm curious for Kevin, because I agree with you. He's been made too edgy, but that is why I, who don't buy Batman comics, fell in love with a run by Dan Mora and Mark Waid. Have you ever read World's Finest?
Nope.
I would absolutely recommend it to you. It's a spin retelling of the Silver Age. It brings Batman to being edgy but serious with his best friend Clark, and it is, you would love it. Just telling you right now.
Stuff I can dig, but I just don't. So many writers these days, as I said earlier, I think are trying too hard, and maybe it's just me, but I just feel like I see right through it half the time, and I'm not entertained as a result of that. I just want things to flow, and like the Tom King that y'all talked about, and I get some of y'all because you have been involved in the milieu of Supergirl for a long time, whereas for me, I didn't really read a ton of Supergirl, and I love this. I thought it was terrific. But I don't have 25 years of Supergirl history in my head where I'm reading it going, no, that kind of thing. So it's all relative. It's all in the eyes of the beholder or the eyes of the reader in this case. One man's trash is another man's treasure. There's plenty of stuff I like that folks out there think is shit, and I'm fine with that.
Kevin, I think you're looking at it in a very like seasoned comic book reader way, which makes sense because we're seasoned comic book readers. But the two Supergirl's like a new character for me. You know what I've read her in? I've read her in Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, and I've read her in Sophie Campbell's Supergirl series, and I freaking love both, and I love the character.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go, lady. Sorry to take over for.
One, y'all talk too much. No, I love you.
I didn't say a word.
That's coming from you, lady.
Yeah, I know. It's like knows like, right? I'm just looking at my reflection in the masculine form. Anyways, what I had wanted to say was Tacoma was talking about being inundated by bots so that all these messages are the same from the same place.
Yeah.
Right? Is that like flooding? Is that like a great flood, do you think, maybe? A great flood to change the narrative to one thing? Does that remind you of something?
Sure.
Yeah. It's a flooding to cleanse the palette, to create a narrative based on babble, based on what anybody wants to say something is, right? Like a Tower of Babel, like maybe how the Bible got created. Never mind. Next.
All right.
Pretty sure that's Twitter today.
I haven't read that comic though, lady.
What's you say about my mom?
I said I haven't read that.
I haven't read that one either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That one it's based on other people's ideas and giving it to people that don't, it's giving credit where credit's not due.
Kevin brings up a really interesting Batman point. Like I read the most Batman I've read is 75 issues of Tom King, and I didn't dislike it as much as some people did. I get where they're coming from, but what I did get is that he's invincible, right? There was never a worry that an emotional frailty was going to cause him to fail. And that's why I love and can still read like Gail Simone's X-Men, because you got Gambit and Wolverine and Nightcrawler and Rogue and now Jubilee ushering in these new kids, Deathstream and the Horse Girl and the other guy, who are all amazing characters. And they all have Calico, who's the Horse Girl. I should have called her by her name, but I couldn't remember. They have frailties, and you're not sure who's going to make it. You're not sure, like the X-Men. No, that's my point. It's absolutely like Claremont's X-Men. It's about family, and the failure or success is not necessarily based on whether your powers are enough to beat the bad guys, right? Whether your superhero abilities. It's more about the dynamic of the family, and there's heartbreaks and failures along the way, and that's why I like that a lot more, and why I tend to stay away from, I won't just say Batman, but Batman like characters where you kind of know what's going to happen, right? You're kind of aware what the outcome is going to be. Well, Vincent, that's why X-Men is like the only superhero book I read, and almost everything is like indie stories that don't have to do with superheroes. But yeah, for sure.
Yeah, comics are cool, man.
Speaking of comics being cool, who's ready to start showing some books?
Not me.
I want to see Kevin's.
Kevin first.
Start
Italy. Is that Italia?
I want a close up of Kevin's jersey because I didn't see what he was pointing out.
Yeah, is it Ecuador?
Celebrating the start of Ted Lasso season 4 on Wednesday. Come on.
Oh, of
AFC
course, that was what I was going to say.
I'm so excited.
Whoa, what?
AFC Richmond jersey. Yeah.
I
When
can't
does it come
see.
back?
There you go. Now we can see. Perfect. Perfectly done.
I've been binging it in preparation. So
When does it come back? I didn't know that it was coming back.
Wednesday.
Yeah. But it'll
I
be
was
weekly.
supposed to-
So if you're a binge person, you might want to wait till
I'm good with that.
I was supposed to have free Apple TV for a year because I'm a T-Mobile customer, and Apple sent us an email saying We can't confirm that you're T-Mobile. Don't email us again. Cut off. So I've only ever seen season 1.
Oh, yeah, boo.
Not my
Now,
fault.
to be fair, season 1 is the greatest season of television in the history of television.
Yeah.
Right.
And Apple's got some
In
great shows you should just sub in.
in my
Like
opinion.
Andor.
Don't make you.
All right, I will. So I went to my LCS and I bought Queen in Black. I haven't read it yet. I bought one of the blind bags just for the hell of it because I didn't pre-order it. I got this cover. I don't know if it's a good one or not, but I like it.
Oh my
So
God.
that's all that
Dude.
really matters.
I think this is going to be. Who's writing this?
I don't know.
Ewing, I think.
Then it's probably going to. It might be good.
Yeah.
Ewing,
I don't know. I just like.
It
I like
depends on how
Hella.
much time he had to work on it. If he had a lot of time to work on it, it'll be good. If he didn't, it's going to shuck. That's
So
how
I will
Ewing
read
works,
it.
sir.
I got my fingers crossed. Hopefully, I'll like it. I'm like some of y'all. I don't read a ton of mainstream Marvel DC anymore. So, but there was one month. Every month now, when I do my order, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get 5 things that I wouldn't normally get just to try to
Yeah.
expand my horizons.
I
that was
did
one
that,
I
Kevin.
Go ahead. I want to hear you. Sorry, I'm interrupting. I apologize.
So that's what I've been just picking some new stuff and trying it. Some I like, some I don't. That's fine. But in celebration of that coming out, I brought out some Hell covers. I hope that was okay, Hella.
Hell yeah.
Jason wanted to see this. This is the first appearance of Hella. Yeah, it's Journey into Mystery 102.
And Sif.
Wow.
Warning, 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 warning. Banger alert, banger alert. Holy fucking shit.
I showed it for Top Shelf Friday for Jason, and he was like, "Can you show that on the live stream?" I was like, "Yeah." So first appearance of Hella, but also Sif and Balder,
Can you zoom
but
in
not
on
on
that
the
cover?
cover.
Balder
Can you bring
Dash.
it a little closer. Bring it a little closer.
Yeah,
Ah, it's so good.
so
I love that cover.
good.
Is
That's
she
Not
a
on the
great
cover though.
tradition,
So just for
Yeah.
giggles, I
I'm
brought out a
half
couple
falling
more things.
apart.
I did bring out her first cover appearance. This is
Oh,
number 150. I
Ugh,
think
it burns
this
us.
is going to be very dangerous for me to say this, but I think this is one of the best character costumes that Jack Kirby ever designed. I
It's one
love
of the best
that.
characters,
Oh,
period.
absolutely.
Love the
Love
helmet.
Best
it, love
characters,
it, love it.
period.
I'm just
And just-
shocked that they managed to do a good live action version of that
Oh,
costume.
and you know, probably
Well,
too
Kate
much
Blanchett
information.
was the
But not only
perfect-
do I love Hella, but
Perfect cast.
Kate Blanchett.
you know, the actress who portrayed her is one of my celebrity crushes. So it's a perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
Well, she's also Galadriel. She's perfect.
Oh yeah.
She's
yeah.
amazing.
She's my age, so you know
She
it's
can do
safe.
no wrong. I
It's-
said it, but she's
Here's
the
another
queen of
one.
hell.
Here's Thor 186.
I have that one too. 186, baby.
186, baby. And here's
186.
189. So I just got a couple of these.
I've got that one too. We are so
Yay.
on Hella. Good. I'm glad you like Hella
Yay.
as much as I do.
Now for my
Really?
regular stuff, I got some things that Michael hates. As he said earlier that on our chat that some stuff is fair game to hate. But anyway, I got a
Kidding.
couple of these strange sports stories, Brave and the Bolds. I'm really excited to have these.
Oh,
This
nice.
is number 40. These are out of order, but this is number 49.
Gosh, I don't like
I
those.
did 5 of these. I think I've got 4 of them now. I'm missing one more.
The
What is
strange
going on?
sports
Is that a
stories.
gorilla? Is that
It
a
is
gorilla?
a gorilla. You can never go wrong with a gorilla on a cover. Come on, y'all know that.
You know, the rules don't
Mhm.
say a gorilla can't play, just so you know.
And then here's number 48. Some old timey dude in an old timey car racing in the Indianapolis 500. Yay.
You're funny. You're too funny.
I showed some of these to y'all last week. I got a couple more in this week. Some new stories of Sergeant Fury that I didn't have. This is number 115. Love
Those
it.
are great. The art in those later ones are really. Did Gil Kane do some of those?
Mostly Dick Ayers did.
Dick. Oh God, that's why I love it. I love it. No, Dick Ayers and the Ghost Rider stuff.
There's
There's
your dick.
116.
Is that Namor
Yay.
looking? It looks like Namor, or is it GI?
No, it's sexy Nick Fury.
Oh, that's
in a,
very homo. That is very homoerotic.
Yeah.
It is. Those
It
tiny
is
yellow
very.
shorts.
What do you call that
Mm.
homoerotic movie? The House. What is something House with the guy that's in Dirty Dancing?
The
Dirt
Odyssey.
House or
Patrick
Roadhouse.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Patrick
that is the
Swayze?
most ambiguously gay movie ever made.
Is that in Top Gun?
So remember,
You're
I
not
said
bad. You're
last
not
week that I
wrong.
was stupid because I
not
thought that
wrong.
I thought Sergeant Fury started with reprints with about issue 92, but I discovered there's like 20 more after that. That goes reprint new, reprint new, reprint new for like 2.5 years.
Oh,
so this week was also stupid in that there was one issue of Strange Adventures, Dead Man Strange Adventures that Neil Adams did that I didn't realize he did. I thought I had them all. So
will you
I
let
got
Four
the
Color
last one
know
that I
when
was
did the
missing
Sergeant
was
Fury? When did the Sergeant Fury reprints begin? Somebody in the Four Color Flophouse wants to know, when do Sergeant Fury reprints begin?
Like in the 80s, and then it starts going every other issue, reprint new, and there's a couple of exceptions. They do like 3 in a row new at like 95, 96, 97, but it pretty much goes new, reprint all the way to 120. 120 is the last new issue. That help? Did I lose everybody? Okay.
No, I did it for him, and I want to be quiet to respect you because I felt bad about interjecting, but I wanted to do it because you had information that I didn't.
So it's Strange Adventures 216. This is the last Dead Man issue with art by Neil Adams. So good stuff there. Yeah. And then another book for Michael to hate. I got 2 issues of Lois Lane this week. I got number 55. Ooh. Yeah.
All right, so still need that one.
Kevin,
Yeah,
I love.
Me and Lady are
Lois.
like in sync today. I can tell.
No, I love Lois Lane. Kurt Schaffenberger, I love him.
Don't listen to him. He's lying. The Maple Man is lying.
He's like,
don't trust the Maple Man.
And then the last one this week, this is number 68.
It's like Michael's wheelhouse right there.
I know, I'm being mean. I lie. I don't tell the truth. I'm being a bitch.
Issue. How much did that cost?
I paid like $35 for this one, $35. It's pretty high grade. It's
for an 80-page giant, it's worth it.
That's nice.
Most of those things were not sent to the kids, so because of that, they'd have to go to the
and when I find one in decent shape, y'all know I'm a condition bitch. When I find one in the condition that I like, I don't mind paying for it. But I'm not going to overpay.
You are a condition bitch.
I really
love that you know that.
Oh, you can call me that. I call myself that all the time. It's a blessing and a curse.
I think you're well-conditioned, bitch. Not good condition.
Thank you. But it's a double-sized one, square bound. It's got the checkerboard Riley Racer checks on the top. So there's a lot going for it. And we get to see Lois Lane smoking a cigarette, holding a machine gun. How can you go wrong there, right?
That's bliss right there.
I tell you what.
That's post-coital bliss.
That's all I got. Go Greyhounds.
All right, Michael, do you got anything?
Yes. Richie Rich. Wedding.
Speaking of Kurt Schaffenberger.
Yay.
Some Superboy. But the reason I got it is because I got
the Canadian. Ooh.
I got a whole bunch because if you remember, I'm trying to collect all 3 runs of
H for Hero.
And so it occurred as a backup issue in Superboy for many issues. I've got all but 2, so I'll go through them quickly. But that's why I got all these, because they have the backup of Dial H for Hero. But it's also got some great Superboy stories, too, if you like Superboy. I don't think, there it is.
They keep moving it around. Stories, right? I don't have any that late, but they're still doing new stories at that point, right?
Yeah. So that's why I got all these Superboy, some Gil Kane covers.
Gil Kane always drew Superboy more like Superman.
What's his name? Alex Saviuk. I'm probably going to get that wrong.
That's right. Saviuk.
That's another dial. They keep moving it around. It's at the top. It's at the bottom.
They got to keep you looking. You got to explore the whole cover.
Oh, there it is. Where is it? Maybe this one isn't even one. They're now hiding it really good. They're not even telling you about it now. It's a secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. Oh, it's back again. Neptune. Then they introduced a new hero and they were really excited about it. I think he went 3 issues.
Good grief, that looks like Star Fox.
What? Starburst. Sunburst? Sorry, Sunburst.
There's a difference.
Is there?
He's nothing like Sunfire. Shut up.
The greatest.
And then there's a Lois Lane cover of Action Comics 1100 that came out this week that I really wanted, and it ran out. It must have been a variant.
Oh, which one?
Gotta keep an eye on those for final.
I know, I suck at it. It's one where she's dressed like a reporter and she's got the pencil over her ear. It's a cool cover.
And the final one, but I also like this because you get some Agent of Superhero in there. Now it's Dial V.
LV.
Giant villain. Sorry.
What did you say about my mom?
And then I will conclude this. This was an act of kindness. We call them AOKs on our chat group. And Kevin, I begged him not to because he was too kind, but he did it anyways, and I'm very happy he did. I just celebrated my 21st anniversary, and my daughter rightfully said, Kevin got you a better anniversary gift than Mom did.
Oh man.
So this inspired me.
Michael, given that you're up there north of the border, I feel bad because
I love you, Michael.
Everybody gets AOKs, and because you're across the border and all those stupid tariffs and extra costs to ship stuff, I'm sure Lyle, it's the same for you. So
when I buy comic books from the United States, they charge me with the tariff $64.95 for a 1 pound package.
Oh my God.
What?
So I buy in Canada or I buy overseas. If I buy a comic book from the UK, they only charge me $14.95 for shipping.
Yeah. So I got him 8 books. They were pretty cheap at my LCS. I saw them. They were in pretty good shape. I don't know if you agree or not, Michael, but they were pretty nice.
Beautiful.
So I just bundled some up. It cost me, I don't mind sharing. It was like $35 to send it to Canada. I declared it low. I said it was a gift. Did everything that I could to try to keep the tariff 0, and I think it was 0, right?
It was. We lucked out because I also think
I'm excited. Keep rotating.
So, as people on the chat, our secret chat know, I made quiche tonight. I was inspired by this little chef here, Richie Rich. Like he inspires me to be a better person. Richie Rich. That's why I read his comics. I'm also designing a floating chair because he inspired me again to get no, kidding about that. This is how he learned how to shave. But look, even shaving, they can't help but make money. The story I read today out of this batch, they sent Richie Rich on an April Fool's joke to like spots that were just jokes, but he managed to find like gems in one place, gold in another place, money in another place, just by luck, because he just lucks out. The bread.
Isn't capitalism beautiful?
Yeah. Do you think it's luck, or do you think because his parents are also rich that he just is surrounded by rich cakes and
they're playing that shit for him without a doubt.
The other story I read, he'd gotten all A's in school, so his dad, as a gift, gave him a 50-acre lot. And he said to Gloria, "My dad's always going above and beyond." 50-acre lot.
Is that when he became Casper?
Yeah, Casper was there. Look at this. They don't bobbing. They like, this is great.
Bobbing for money.
And come on, when we're getting away in nature, wouldn't we all want a little TV set on our little fishing rod? Because that's what fishing's all about.
Casper.
Look, I'm tickled, Michael, that I found those, and it was my pleasure to send them to you. Honestly,
thank you so much. It was an amazing act of kindness. Thank you, Kevin.
All right, ladies, going to go grab some books. So, Vincent, are you ready? Oh, she's running. She's running.
I was saying.
She's getting her short box of 400 books she got this week.
Yeah, I still have to clip that one portion from Michael the other week where he's telling the story, and he hit rock
jokers. I got one of those in another stack for Michael.
I could do a quick. So I want to do a quick story synthesis. Okay.
All right, you first, then Bruce.
Oh, sorry. What? Okay. All right. I'm not going to take long. It'll be quick, Bruce. First of all, we're born in the Matrix. Okay. We're born in the Matrix. Get that. Just know it. Okay. Just deal with it. And then you realize the Matrix, you can create your own hell, or you can create your own heaven. Okay. But it's brutal, right? So that's the thing. Adi Granov could tell you. Okay. But then you realize, oh shit, love is the only way. And love is kind of crazy. It involves wieners, it involves hearts, it involves a lot of questions, it involves a lot of drooling and licking and getting hit and stuff. Okay, that's the thing. And sometimes it makes you go crazy, and you feel you got fucking knocked on the head. Okay, but a good wienering will make that happen. Okay, it's literally just a land of Oz. All right, but
It's about let
then
me put my mouth on that.
But you got to go to the dark side, and through the dark side, the dark divine feminine, you can alchemize and make anything possible.
I love that cover, and I love that story.
Zatanna is Anataz, right? So let's just Brian Bolland bitch it out, okay? Making magic, okay? So then, but see, what men don't like is men don't like magic makers, and they will take them out if they can after they've drained them for everything they got. And we can't let that happen. So what we employ is the good witch effect, all right? And she will tell you at all. She'll make it clear, and she'll explain it all, because she's got you pegged past, present, and future. And you know what she's got you pegged for? Pussy's the only main thing that makes that happen. Pussy is the thing that makes the world go around. That's the only thing. You know why?
It's love the
cherry on top of life. And once you realize divine feminine love is the cherry on top in life, and you can receive it or you can give it, but it's being part of it is the whole thing. You've come. All right.
What if you receive and give it?
Then you've come. Okay. That means this.
Either way.
You've got, look at me. Stop it. That means you do both in the same. Okay. That means that you give and you take. Ow, that hurts, but I'm going to scratch it anyways. Okay. That's the unity of light and dark. Okay. And that, my friends, is how we have dirtbag raptures every single day. Smoke your cigarettes. I just won. Okay. Now I'm going to show you some of my favorite fantastic 4 covers that are just from a 4.
Rob, can we get a little applause for that?
Yeah, I know how to do this.
That was well written. Well done.
I can do it's off the dome. You know why? Because
you had it planned out. That was not off
you have
no, it's not
multiple.
It's off the fucking dome. Give me a break.
That was so amazingly
you know why?
arranged.
I am this. Oh fuck. Show that. I am this. Do you see this? This is a time traveling geisha from Kra, the time text of K-Ra. That's either Ka or Ra. You can go backwards or forwards in time using divine feminine love. Listen, it's fucking true. Don't ask me, ask Tesla. That's why they took him out. Fuck that. Anyways, I found 347 in the 50-cent bin, signed by Walt Simonson in silver. The son of Simon in silver. You can't see it. It's very hard. See, the son of Simonson.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Lovely art. Adam's art.
Claw, not craw. Look, I said ka or craw. Like, or no, ka or ra. Look up ka, look up ra. Just know that it's okay. That's why. Okay, got you. Get smart. I love Maxwell Smart. Agent 86, call the phone. Agent, yeah. Sorry. Second print of 347. So I had the first print I found in a 50-cent bin signed by Walt Simonson. And I had it for a couple of years before I even realized it was signed. I'm like, what is this? Oh my God, he signed it. Because he's the one that wrote this. Art Adams did the art. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is a great story. The new Fantastic Four. Okay. Anyways, this is the second print of it. And then 348. Come in, new team. What's this? What's this? Art Adams, Walt Simonson. I love this stuff, bro. I love it so much that I found the second print for it too.
Oh, nice. I've never seen that.
Look,
that is
we
wild.
got copper and gold. These are both second prints of one of my favorite things. Because when you realize, when you get a few of your favorite things, you realize what flavors they come in. And then that's issue 349. And I'm done. Oh, wait, no, last one thing. I just wanted to say the thing. They're like, Kevin was saying, like, he wants to try new things and dabble and get into new relationships. I did the same thing, and I'm dabbling, and this is how I'm dabbling with my new relationships and making things spicy. Defenders of light and dark. I said, okay. Look at that. That is not phallic at all, is it? I got tri-beam out my wiener. Bitch, shut up. No, you don't. This is the one in charge, not you, peen. Anyways, this is projection, not based on truth.
Is this
This
for
is the
It is cable. Come on.
I know it's a cable.
Literal.
Right? Pew, pew. Yeah, the cable. It's not a cable. It's a quantum tether. Not
They should
locked
just
in
call
like
it
that.
cloak and cable. That would be so much fun.
Well, I don't know how I'm gonna beat that.
You said beat it. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Done. Get me
Lady
off of here.
Fantastic, everybody.
Stop it, Dirtbag Raptures. Hey, lady.
Our favorite Lady Fantastic.
Finn.
I would love to have a lady like montage ready to go.
Bitch.
Whenever I need it. So who wants
I
to go
am the
next,
lady
Robert
montage.
or
Shut the fuck up.
Bruce?
I will go.
Bruce.
You know, we need some modern stuff here.
Yeah,
we
Bruce
don't.
has different flavors, so he brings different
really don't.
flavor.
No,
I
it's
love
all
it.
good.
I can be
It's all
fun
good.
sometimes.
I love your fun.
He was fun all the way until 2 a.m. last night.
Oh my
Hi.
god,
That
that's too much
was
fun.
fun.
Phrasing. Do we not do phrasing anymore?
That was fun.
Bruce is too much fun.
You got it all
JLA
packed up yet?
Avengers. LA Avengers, the Alex Ross.
Oh, very nice.
Did you say LA Avengers?
JLA.
Oh, JLA
Avengers.
Avengers. Oh my
Yeah.
god. When did that come out?
Last week, I believe.
Yeah,
I just got all my books this week. Midtown sucks.
But is it a reprint of the Perez Busiek?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at
Well,
that.
I got the originals. I don't need new shit. No, but that's great. I didn't know they made it.
Yeah, it's
I
a
have the
$2
originals, too.
cross cover. It's really
I love
nice.
Hercules batting
Ross is
helmet.
Love you, lady.
34, more than 2.
I know I've sworn off buying Mark Spears Monsters, but I can't help myself. I had to get this Bloody
That
Water.
is something.
Jaws
Love it.
homage.
I'm here for it. That represents the divine, dark, untamable feminine. Get it?
The cat. She didn't whip me stuff. Anyway, Hello Darkness, Prison. Little something different from Jenny Prison.
Nice.
Demon
I'm a
Judas.
sucker for Scotty Young, of course. Had to get this. Wait a minute. Hellfire. X-Men Hellfire Gala murder, which kind of sucked. I don't need to see Scott and Psylocke doing stuff. Yeah. Psylocke and Cyclops are a thing now.
Oh no.
It's so weird. So weird.
You know what? I hope she kills him.
Leave Scott alone.
Because she could do a psionic right through that one eye and he's done and yeet it. Boom.
Or she could do a psionic pegging and no mind. Anyway.
Dude, he could, and he could transcend and be the Jesus. He could be the next Jesus.
Y'all are a little horny tonight.
What are you talking about? That's the only
Everyone's
thing like gets
I
done.
am not horny. All right.
That's how anything gets done. Nothing gets done without love.
Capes number 9, Ito. I love Ito's painted cover.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm not even
do like
collecting that,
the
but I want his art.
Contrast.
I'm not even reading this. I'm just got the Ito cover. Odin, number 3.
Yep. Just pick that up.
I have to read because I want to see what happens to these racist assholes in this book.
I've only
Oh,
read
they're gonna
issue
die.
1 so far. I fell behind
It's
when
called
it went
karmic
away.
justice. They get ruined. They get burnt.
Burnt.
Yeah.
They're forced to stay in the hell they create.
Yes, let's
always
just say
what
that I
happens.
think this issue, someone gets impaled anally. One of the racists.
Yeah. Well, that's called karmic justice.
It is.
If you did it too much, then usually your fate looks something like that.
Oops, sorry. Action Comics 1100. Love this cover. Such a good cover by
Is that
Is that the
Lois?
cover Kevin was just asking
Yeah.
about?
Is that the one? Let me see
This
that
is
again.
Pulaski.
Yeah, that's the
David
one I
Pulaski.
want. Yeah, that's
That
the one.
is magic. I need it.
Yeah, it's a good cover.
What
She
number?
don't need no
Actually,
damn man.
I have to get it.
And very
That is
rarely
rad.
do I buy books just for covers, but I saw that one. I was like, oh, I really want that one.
Do you know what that's
the
saying?
divine
Basically,
feminine in
symbolically,
journalistic form.
She's saying, I have you all read before you even know who you are. I've got you read.
And then I got,
right.
Even though I didn't like the first issue, I had to pick up this cover. Gambit wants hit #1 because like we need another X-Men title. The cards are all spot foil.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, my inner 90s child is fucking thumping. I love it. It doesn't make sense. I want it.
Queen in Black, another Scotty Young.
Oh,
look at Hella.
If it's Hella, it's gonna be cute.
Hella.
That was hella cute.
And I read previous issues, so I had to pick up this month's issue of Savage Dragon.
Yeah.
See, what did I say? The only thing that gets done is because of one thing.
I just opened it to the first page. I'm like,
yeah,
one.
Oh,
it's pretty good.
Oh,
Money Shark? Was it a money?
70s.
Already going for $30.
Homecoming. You know why? Because it's Void in the background. That means coming home, back to Void.
Well, he
Because
came
there's
home.
a lot of
There's a lot.
Yeah, coming from whence he came. He's going back to home.
I'm sorry, body fluids. Lots of body fluids.
There's a lot more than the boys. The horror of
That's a
Godzilla.
barometer for body fluids.
What?
A little Halloween homage.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Lovely. Very well
That's a
done.
good franchise.
And for you D&D players, they actually put a player sheet on the comic.
I saw that. That's clever
That is too cute.
for a sketch cover.
I used
Yeah,
to have
the
the
comic
Rick and
cover out of
Morty Dungeons and Dragons player sheet set.
That is fun.
Who was it? Somebody last week. It might have been Ian, or maybe it was you, Bruce. Was saying get a commission for your character in the art square, and then on the plastic cover, do your character like.
I think it might have been Tacoma. Was it Tacoma?
Yeah.
Is that
It was a good idea.
So. Yep. Wonder Woman, Absolute Wonder Woman 22. The Raza.
I got that one too.
Oh,
yes, you
cool.
got. That's why you have such good. That's why you're my friend. Now I know why. Now I remember him. I remember
The
him.
Ferreira.
Okay.
Oh wow!
I hope I ordered that.
I like that.
I hope you did.
That
It was
is-
on my FOC.
I didn't see it because if I would have seen that one, I would have bought it.
Is that a variant?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's, cover D.
Okay. 1 in 25.
It's the D.
No,
of course, it's
open
the
order.
D. It's always the best.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I say this every year. I'm going to stop buying exclusives, but I had to get Absolute Catwoman, Dan Quintana.
Ooh, that's
Nice
not a
sheet.
laugh. That's more of a
And the
this.
bird.
Warning, 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 warning. Banger alert, banger alert.
And the Virgin. All right,
No
and
more
finally,
exclusives, huh?
I saw this on eBay. It was really cheap, really good condition, so I had to grab it. Booster Gold #1.
Oh,
nice.
yes.
Yay! 95 cents.
Canadian
95
variant.
cent very Canadian.
That's-
Excellent.
There you go. It's like
So,
$100 in US.
Ooh.
Easily. The
Yep.
regular at one point was $100 Canadian. Ooh.
So that's it this week. I don't want to see any more comic books the rest of the week.
Except for
You got them all packed
Wow.
up yet, Bruce? Or are you still working on that?
I will be packing up tomorrow morning in Maryland.
That's the part I hate.
For people
I
that
hate-
paid.
Who's next? Moi? Wow.
Wild.
Anyway, I'm going to show you something that I've had in my collection for probably, 55 years. It's not a comic. It's not a comic book, but I wanted to share it. It's a souvenir of World War I from 1914.
Oh
And
my!
it's a silk woven embroidered postcard.
Wow, that
Oh,
is
my Lord.
beautiful.
And it's in French where it says vers la victoire means towards victory.
Yeah, and ver actually means like life. So or truth, like veritas, or
like
verial. Truth, yeah. So it's pointing towards goodness.
And I have a Star Trek number 2, but it's from France from 1973.
Oh wow!
So campy, I love it.
Then I have Dracula number 8 from 1974 from Germany.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Dracula. Die Groove. What does it say on the top? Die Groove nom.
Die Groove von Graf Dracula.
The Groove von Dracula. The Tomb of Dracula. The Groove
we have
of
Batman
Grave.
and Robin. Batman and Robin number 39 from 1975 from Belgium.
Hey, Michael, I'm trilingual actually. So.
Oh, look at him grabbing that package.
Exactly.
He had the look at it. Had the pistol right on the package. He reversed it.
So these are just oddities that I have in my collection that I dug out. I didn't know if anybody would be interested in seeing it, but they're Barbaric Tales number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do you have that one, lady?
Funny. Well, listen. Look what I was going to show you on the back of this. I have Barbarians and Beauties number 1, and it's got Wally Wood, Sid Green, and John Giunta vintage artwork reprints.
Oh, cool.
Barbarian Beauties, and it's just classic.
Got Miracle Man written all over it.
Right. Just thinking the same thing.
Then I have Dystopic Snowman number 2.
I don't even want to know.
What? General Mechanics Bugs the Fly.
I remember getting that when I was a kid.
Jim number 1.
Journey into Mystery Volume 2, or
nope.
Jim number 3. Jim number 4.
Very cool.
Never seen these.
Jim number 5.
It's very 80s underground stuff.
From Jim Woodring.
Jim Woodring, yes.
And Jim number 6.
Jim Woodring. That's such a funny name.
Then we have Lou Stringer's Brickman number 1.
Is it funnier than Glasscock?
No, they're both as funny. They're equal.
I knew a guy who had a last name Glasscock. I don't know how he lived.
And then we have
probably
the
got-
Mighty Magnor.
He probably lives
Oh,
forever.
yeah, Sergio.
Yeah, that's some Sergio right there.
That's a new
Aragones.
Yeah, the pop-up cover.
Number 2. Yeah, I have them in a different box.
Lyle. Lyle, you strike me as a fan of Sergio Aragones. Do you have a Scene 1977, the first cover?
Yes, I do.
Through? Oh my
Yes.
God! Where do
I'll
you
dig
find
it out
that?
for next week. And number 3.
I've been looking for years.
Malibu Sun.
Okay, I like that.
This is a promo news mag and comic publications from 1993.
But why do I feel
Really
like that
Photoshop.
gray guy
And
was
that
like?
cover was done by Walt Simonson.
It feels like Solomon Grundy's kneecap and finger are pointing at me. And I don't even think that's Solomon Grundy, but that's just who it feels like.
Phoenix the Protector. This is the
I
final
love
issue.
Atlas
Number
books.
4.
You're right. This is my stuff, Lyle. This is my jam. Is the Atlas.
You got
This one
Lady
is
Gaga.
Amazing Comics premieres The Untouchabots.
Stop. This is too much. I'm gonna die from laughter. The camp.
This
I
one
need
here
some
is called
Untouchabots.
Overture. Features the Lunatic Fringe Sputnik Blatherskite.
Oh, that's probably about me.
Like that.
I'm
And
a
Harbinger number 24.
Hey, Mama Bear.
nice.
Got that
I
one.
love how that's the same cover as issue 1.
It
Okay.
is, yeah.
And,
Well, it's a little different, but
I
yeah.
have a friend of mine that's he sent this to me for one of my birthdays a few years ago. It's a blank comic from Spawn number 1, but he drew a character on it and he signed it, and all that stuff came out in 98.
Oh, nice. Violator.
He looks like
right?
he's had better days.
Yeah.
At least he can't turn into that giant spider-looking.
And he
thing.
also
I
did
don't
a-
try to judge people on their appearances.
Yeah, and he drew a Spider-Man.
Spooderman.
Ooh.
Who's Spider-Man? Who's that?
Spider-Man.
Says to my favorite collector, Lyle, your pal Spidey.
Oh,
Nice.
And I picked this up a couple of years ago. This one.
Nice.
Whoa.
oh, lock it in. First appearance, new team.
That's a banger. Come on, Rob. That's
Look
a
at
banger.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. Hold
Look
it
at
back up. There you go. You're
Oh,
getting it.
right.
Lock it in.
Warning. 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 Banger alert. Banger alert. Oh, look at the little kitty. And he's playing with the tiny little chick. Wait, you're here for comic books, you dumb asshole! It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket.
I like that. And the young fella that you had on the show last week, who was a big Batman fan, I dug it out thinking he might be here. This one was the Batman number 100, but it's signed by James Tynion IV.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that's for him.
That's nice. I remember those design ones.
Yeah.
They're
That's all I got for you, Rob. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Somebody's got to clap.
Kevin, did you hate
What?
seeing that last cover because you hate Batman so much?
No.
Interesting.
I'm not
Interesting.
clapping. I'm trembling with ecstasy.
No, I mean, I just think he's boring.
wants
It doesn't mean I don't like
reaction from
covers
you.
or art or his look or anything like that. I just his stories just aren't that appealing to me. That's all.
Are you
that's
talking
fine.
about Tacoma?
No, I'm talking about Batman.
Or Tacoma.
Tacoma's
That's
groovy.
About- I think he was
I
talking about
hope.
Ian.
Even though it looks like I'm watching him through a Vaseline covered lens, like he's in a bad Star Trek.
Keep
episode. There
going.
we go.
Oh, there's a
Keep
light.
talking. Say more.
More Vaseline.
Better or
More
not.
Vaseline.
Joan Collins in The City on the Edge of Forever here.
Oh, girl.
I think I got to get rid of the overhead lights and put more lighting on the side or something.
Yeah,
I
porn
think just a
lights.
backdrop would
And
be
get a
fine.
disco ball and a mirror in the background to watch yourself.
A disco
I'd
ball is
say-
always
I
a
need
good
a
idea, but
cigarette.
just
I'm
get
too
some lights
much.
that are in front of you, but kind of like
Yeah.
All right,
this.
Vincent
All
has some
like the-
comics to show, and then
Let
I have
Vincent
some
go.
comics after him.
Install like a curtain
You
rail
say
on
so.
the ceiling and then just
Prove it. Prove it,
It's like
Jason.
curtain.
Do you have comics?
I have a few comics. So I went and saw Spooderman today, and it was amazing. And then I went to the comic shop, so it was a good day. New comics got. I cannot wait for this storyline to be over because it's a great breakpoint story, but I really want to know what happens in the modern era and everything going on. So it's over, and we're getting the new story next. Yay! I haven't read number 1 yet, so but I got caught up on the spinoff series. I'm a big fan, so I'm expecting it to be great, and I love this cover. This cover is very cool. So number 2, Fifth Fall of the House of Slaughter, and then this is number 3 for Fall of the House of
It's a
Slaughter.
great cover.
How long is it supposed to go?
I don't know. I actually
House of Slaughter?
Long as
absolutes are going great as always. I tend to get cover A. I'm not a fancy boy like Bruce. Every once in a while, I peruse them, and every once in a while I'll be like, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna get cover B.
exactly, Vincent. Yeah,
Treat yourself.
kind of thing. Yes.
Absolute Wonder Woman came out. This one I think is a fun to highlight. I'm gonna probably mispronounce his last name because I've always seen it in print. GM Diamandis?
DeMatteis.
Yeah.
DeMatteis. He wrote this, and this is the What If for Craven the Hunter storyline. Came out this week. This is a variant cover, and I just love this variant cover by Sindar. Sinar. Yeah. Beautiful art. Very excited to read this. I literally just got these today, so I haven't read any of that. Also, to go back to Kevin, the latest arc of World's Finest was in Skartaris, and I am a huge Warlord fan, so I had to catch up. I fell off on this like last year, and I kind of am regretting it already because it's such a great book. Kevin, you would really like it. It is set in it's set in canon in Silver into Bronze Age, but but this is a 3-part Skartaris storyline with Warlord.
But do they have like a modern artist on it, or do they kind of?
Dan Mora.
They have the best artist in one of the best artists in comics right now.
Well,
Dan
I mean,
Mora.
my point being that modern style is a lot different from Silver and Bronze style, so they get someone who can kind of emulate the old school art style.
So Dan Mora, here's a good example of his art. This is his cover. Dan Mora does an animated look.
Oh yeah, so I like animated.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. And also, Mark Waid is having a second coming as a writer. When he started World's Finest a couple years back, it's downright inspired. That man is writing the best he's had in his whole career. I
agree.
Yeah.
Jason, do you remember on Twitter right before we left when Mark Waid was saying that because of who's currently in the White House, that he might not be able to write comics anymore? And since then, he's writing some of the greatest stuff he's ever written.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he's. I actually met him at a Seattle Con, Washington Summer Con 2 years ago, and I was straight up like, "Sir, thank you." Was it 3 years ago, Ian? You might have been there. But anyway, he was there. I was just like, "Thank you so much." I mean, I always liked Mark Waid, but Mark Waid, like, you are on fire, sir, and he was just like glowing when I was talking about.
Well, I'm not saying he needs to draw like a Silver Age artist. I'm just saying if it's going to be an homage to the Silver and Bronze Age, you should at least
you'll be very happy with the style, Kevin. Yeah, no, you'll be very happy with the style.
I don't want a Rob Liefeld-esque kind of artist on a story like that.
Rob,
I got some comments.
You know what I mean, Bruce.
I know.
Guys, stop. You can't give them those jewels. They're not the Justice League. We are. Oh my gosh, how can you resist this cover, guys? I had to have it. I was like, it was like $3. I had to have it.
Michael's got that, I'm sure.
And then when you see the Royal Flush Gang for under $5, you buy the Royal Flush Gang. That's just So, Royal Flush Gang, I think, are one of the rare examples of C-list villains that can actually challenge an A-list team, and I just absolutely adore them for it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they did make it to the Batman animated show, even though it was in Batman Beyond, but that's how I got aware of them as a kid.
It's a very short run, but I never see it. I'm a In the Wilds collector. I don't buy online very often, and so I've been trying to get a full run of Champions. So,
that's a good one.
Yeah, so did it run for like 15 issues or something like that?
17.
17, yeah. So I got issue 2, and I got issue number 4.
So 15 more to go, just by my math.
I have like 4 or 5, so I'm getting a good chunk, slowly but surely, you know. My good friend Manuch bought me.
Yeah,
they made a Marvel Masterworks.
They did. It's the whole series.
Wow. A good friend Manuch gave me this wonderful treasury. Thank you, Manuch.
That's a nice one.
We went and saw Spider-Man Guys, we saw Spider-Man at 8:30 this morning. I'm like, what are we doing here? Why are we seeing a movie at 8:30 in the morning?
Doesn't matter. Popcorn's the same.
Well, not only that, but it was like almost sold out still. Guys, this movie's gonna make like $1
million. Yeah, it was sold out here.
Yeah. But yeah, look at that. Look how cool that is.
And I know Whitman too.
Whitman, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Whitman. Yeah.
I'll go on like Tuesday afternoon. That's my best time.
That needs a banger, honestly. Just give it a banger and stop fucking around.
Stop fucking around as of now. Warning. 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 Banger alert. Banger alert.
So good.
I'll force it against your consent.
So
now I'd like you to think of something specific with your organization, and that you will not object to having disclosed.
Yes, I have something. Do I have to close my eyes?
It doesn't matter.
All right, yes, I have something.
These are comic books, and they're soaked. Soaked. Look, man, this is all soaking wet. That makes them worth nothing. Shitola.
They dry by cells.
You don't. I'm with you. I collect comic books. You don't dry them out. They're done.
You're gonna kill Spider-Man, Plutonium, Scotland.
I didn't see that. You've never shown that well. I'm gonna be on the show.
Hey man, Scanner scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
It made my head explode, bro. Though it did, so it's true.
And then finally, in celebration of Spider-Man this weekend, my Blue Sky Top Shelf Friday pick was the Craven storyline. I usually just do a single issue. I highlighted a particular cover that I liked, but this storyline is, for those who by chance haven't read it, went
if you know, you know. Mike Zeck did some good covers.
Yeah, Mike Zeck. It went through and alternated between the 3 Spider-Man titles at the time, and it absolutely, again, JM DeMatteis just blew me away. It came at a perfect time for me. I was like 13 or something when it came, and I was like, oh my god, comics could be serious but still be big too. So absolutely love this storyline. 6-parter. This one in particular is I am a fan of that cover. I'm trying not to get the glare. Sorry. I just love this cover, so that's the one I highlighted.
And he's writing the goofy Kevin Maguire Justice League at the same time. I mean, that's how versatile he is.
That man has so much range. It's absolutely insane. And I just want to highlight how cool this homage cover is. Sorry, glare, guys. It's the summer, and I don't have it. Just a great homage cover to that bad boy. So that's what I got.
Yeah. Excellent.
I actually had stuff this week. Look at that.
Hell yeah. All right.
Ian, what you got?
know Tacoma.
All right. So this is my original copy of Star Wars Clone Wars first appearance of Ahsoka. It's signed by James Lantner, is Obi-Wan. It's signed by Ashley Eckstein. It's signed by the voice of the clones, Bradley D. Baker, and is signed by the voice of Anakin. And I really love that. I'm excited by that. And then, yeah. And then
you need Rosario to sign it now.
Well, funny you should segue into my next comic. I have this.
Another one?
In a
oh my god.
Which is very rare. 2008 newsstand. Very rare. This is my pride and joy. And my original goal was to get Rosario, Ashley, and Ra, I have them all do quotes, and Ariana Greenblatt, who played the young Ahsoka in the Ahsoka series. But today on Instagram, Ashley Eckstein was just a picture of her supporting a friend of hers, a fellow designer who's designing a new line of bags that are Harry Potter inspired for Universal Studios in Orlando. And if you've been following, you know that J.K. Rowling is a big transphobe, and if you support Harry Potter, I judge you now. The new series.
What's with that? I don't understand why she's got a big issue with it, unless she's like trans herself.
And she's like, it's not just a big issue. She has used her multi-hundreds of millions to actually make it a political issue and to get things passed in Scotland, in the UK. So I don't know if I want to go and get Ashley Eckstein's signature anymore. That really hit me viscerally. Anybody knows I've got a trans daughter.
But you got Rosario still, Ian. Rosario is amazing.
Yeah.
And it just
Rosario is good.
And Ashley, you know, for a long time, she was one of the sweetest people I've ever met. She posts stuff about mental health all the time. But you know, if you liked the Harry Potter books, I liked them for a while, great. But if you support them now going forward, then we're probably not gonna have lunch together anytime soon. X-Steam. All right, so here's a little pickup I got today. As I brought my daughter to Half Price, doing a little driving practice because she's got to get her license, and she decided she's not going to live on campus next year, so she's got 2 months to get a license in a car. But that's neither here nor there. I got 20 of the 24 books in this series. Agreed, Vincent. JLX Unleashed. These are all the amalgam books that came out in 96 and 97. Several of them were newsstands. Jorge Jimenez, a priest on these. There were some really great creators on these. Yeah, lady, I hope that's not the case. Newsstand, Legend of the Dark Claw. Now,
it's everybody's truth.
Dark Claw itself was the first. It was the big book in this series. If you can find that one, Larry Hammond, Jim Ballant on that, and then of course the Superman and Captain America mashup, written by Mark Waid and drawn by Dave Gibbons of Watchmen fame.
Yep.
Super Soldier.
Yeah.
Very nice. This is probably my personal favorite because I think my wife would give me a pass on this one. Not that I could ever, land this, but a Storm, Wonder Woman. I mean, you talk about the goddess divine, Lady Fantastic. That is every metaphor for the powerful feminine in mythology that you could ever want on one awesome color. Written by John Byrne and drawn by Terry Austin. I mean, oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you trying to mansplain? I know you're not trying to mansplain. I'm going to smash you.
Definitely.
I don't know how to. I'm stuck. I can't say I wasn't mansplaining. But actually, me too. Let me just go on. Look at this one. We're talking about I like Bruce Wayne more than Batman.
It's me too Bruce up in Wayne, here now. What?
Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Look at that. That's just so cool. Like this whole concept of crossovers.
I love that era. The amalgam.
Amazing. Yep. And they had to do 2 of these because I guess they couldn't decide who gets top billing. So there's Magneto and the Magnet Men. And then, of course, there's the Magnet Men featuring Magneto. I could imagine these fake characters both arguing for who gets top billing in the comics. So that one's really cool. Now check this out. Doc, this is like a Jeopardy thing where you take the first word and then it goes with the second, but it also goes with the third. This is Doctor Strange Fate. Doctor Strange.
Thinking of Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune.
Thank you. Correct. You are correct. When I get on a rant, man, I'm not thinking straight. I'm getting my 7 and 7:30 mixed up on ABC.
Ian, I think you should bring that back because I would like to note the artist on that is Jose Luis Garcia Lopez.
Yes. And written by Ron Mars, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, Kevin Nolan. Colors so just fun. Amazing. Just amazing. One of these, I think I missed it. Maybe I didn't miss it. One of these has Sienkiewicz as it's coming up. Sorry. Spider Boy team up. So there's also a Spider Boy one, and it's only popular because of the new Spider Boy series. It's not something to go for, but the Dark Claw one is definitely something to go for. Check this one out. This one, Sienkiewicz only did the inking. He didn't even do the pencils on that thing. So these are all directs now. Only the first 5 were.
I was just using phonetics.
Expatriate.
Patrol.
So I don't actually get this one. This is like an X-Men group. I don't even. Oh, X-Patrol. Sorry, I couldn't read that. I guess it's
you know what that means? X-Men? That means pussy control.
Doom Patrol.
That means pussy control.
I'm asking you. I don't know.
It does. X-linked, women, XX, and then patrol. We own you. We own the paternal patris.
Tacoma. When were those? When did those amalgam books come out? Oh my God, that's 30
Just giving you
years
the
ago.
Latin derivations.
There's also an amalgam omnibus for those
Oh yeah,
who have struggled
Speed
to get them.
Demon.
I love that one. I love that one.
Here's one of the more popular one.
That
Lobo
one is
the
a fun
Duck.
one. Yeah, or Howard. You know, it's Howard the Duck, but for amalgam.
I love it. I love it. Boom.
So
JLX.
Lobo and what? Daffy or Howard? Howard. Probably.
Howard for sure. This is great. Challengers of the Unknown and Fantastic Four becomes Challengers of the Fantastic. I had never seen this one before, so I'm really excited by
Who's the
that.
creators on that one again? I can't remember.
Let's see. We're gonna have to open up and dig. I don't mind digging
sorry.
it out. It's
Open.
Jeff. I don't think Jeff's the creator on this.
I don't think so.
Carl Kessel is the writer. Pencils by Tom Grummett and inking by Al Vey. And I'd have to get a magnifying glass to see who's the letterer. Sorry.
Yeah, Carl Kessel. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Inking by
That one's not as common as the other ones.
No, that one I'd never seen this one before. Whenever I come across these, maybe it's because they put them all in like a purple mauve sort of color and turn people off. I don't know.
Challengers of the Unknown colors.
Oh,
Exciting X Patrol, a little bit different X Patrol, and a little Generation X and Ginny Hex Generation X.
Claremont. Claremont.
That one's a little more rare.
It is Milligan, not Claremont.
Is Claremont not? Oh, he's on one of them. Yes, he is.
Is he?
Too.
So this next one.
Sovereign 7. It's Sovereign 7. My bad.
Oh, that's one that I don't have then. Okay, I'm missing.
Well, I got it for Rob, and I got him the DC variant. So fuck off. I love you. Sorry.
So I love this because the historian of the new Ass Gods. Just look behind the head there. That's the new Ass Gods. Orion
I want to know everything
the
about the Ass Gods.
Yes.
Historian of the new Ass Gods. That's
it's
just
the new butt stuff.
Romita.
Yeah.
A little JR down there.
Rome, Ita, I am from Rome. Romito. I'm from the butt stuff place. No, I'm giving you the Latin derivations. Fuck off.
Okay,
it's true.
Tell me who this is. This is my ignorance again. I know we've got Electra, but Assassins. Who are these two ladies?
Ass in.
Yes,
Electra and I don't know the other kids. Electra and I don't know.
Lady Shiva?
I don't know.
Good guess. Good guess.
And then a little Wonder Woman Punisher, blonde Punisher.
Could be Katana. Hey, David Reese.
Bullets and Bracelets. Castle and Diana together
that's
again.
One I don't see very often.
Oh, Black Canary, maybe Five Guys. So I know that I'm missing. I know that I'm missing Dark Claw, and I'm missing Spider Boy. I'm not sure what else I'm missing. So
do you have did you show up Iron Lantern?
No, I missed that. You're right. So that's
Lantern.
another one. Iron Lantern. So that's 3. Then I'm missing one more.
That's Paul Smith too. Awesome.
Well, what's funny is the ones that he's missing, guys, are the more common ones. You have all the real obscure ones.
They're more common, but so here's what happens at Half Price Books. Somebody like brings in a stack of books, and then the person behind the counter knows nothing about comics anymore. That's okay. They scan the barcode. The machine says either put that in the half off cover or put that in the specially priced pile. So the ones that are common, like Dark Claw and Spider Boy, are also the more expensive ones that they're going to put like a $5 or $10 sticker on. Whereas these, I mean, I know that some of these are rare and I've never seen them before, but they're not technically expensive according to.
Will you hold on just a second? Put a pin in it, okay? Barbarian Kung Fu made note of the Spider Boy thing. He has had 2 different copies of Spider Boy in last week's sales. You're going to get your stuff the cheapest from Barbarian Kung Fu. So you need to go to YouTube, or not YouTube, but Instagram, and look him up and look for his books, because you can get them at a fraction.
I watch his shows. I bought from from somebody on his show on Monday. Here's the thing. I would never want to start collecting these except when I come across a stack of 20 of them. Then I'm like, I'm on that, right? So that's the way it goes for me. Is like I see things, and once in a while I'll see 1 or 2 of these. I'll be like, oh, that's cool. But then like I see 20 of them, like that's going to be an easy one to get. Then I can just look for the other 4. So I'll check out Barbarian again. I watch his show sometimes.
Well, he posts too on Instagram, not just as he does both. He's everywhere like God.
Hey, Wonga.
Okay.
Did you show off the Spider-Boy team up?
Yeah, I showed off the team up, not the other one.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I got recently that I can find or think of. Plus my little Ashley Eckstein rant. So thank you for listening and joining in and pointing out the ones that were missing. I think we labeled Iron Patriot, was it, or Iron Lantern, Spider-Boy, Dark Claw, and one other.
Iron Lantern's probably one of the best ones too. That's the thing. You have to get it.
I'll figure it out.
It's important. Not the new Asgard, but it's important too. But
I love the Thorian and the new Asgards.
Yeah. I'm a Thor Ion. So I am the Hammer Ion of the Asgard.
Yeah.
That's all it's saying.
I mean, we've all been there, right? We've all been there.
Does Bruce have an appearance in that?
I don't know.
Magneto and the Magnet Men, another one. Absolutely. So basically, he gets together with the what is it called? The Metal Men. So it's the Metal Men with Magneto, and it's like, well,
then
shit.
Magneto with the Metal Men.
Yeah, you've got the team of all teams there.
Mm-hmm.
Strange Fate. That's another good one too. I can't believe Doctor Strange and
there's 24 total. 24 total books.
Yeah, and I got 20, I think. So there's just one that my phone is charging in the other room, so I can't look it up.
For me?
Yeah, you.
I don't have 2. I don't have the Asgardian and the team up.
Well, that's fucked up, Bruce. You need to get your shit together.
When I find them in boxes, I grab them. That's about it. I don't go looking for them. Come on.
I cannot believe the Thorion's the one that I come across the most. I'm like, another Asgard.
Are you serious? I've never seen that before. It must be.
Are you curious?
Yes,
I'm knee deep in it.
Fate. Yeah.
I'm knee deep in them.
5 Guy. Just post that and then the show. That's it.
I know 5 Guys, but you don't have to tell me because hashtag I'm a biochemist.
No. He's telling the rest of us who aren't as smart as you.
Oh, good. Thank you, 5 Guys. Mansplain to the men because they're simple. Simons.
We know that Lady Fantastic is the smartest person in the show.
Is there a top 5
so
this week,
Rob?
But
she's being
I think there just might be. In fact, it's 11 p.m. Do you know where your children are? If they're watching this show, they're about
at Waffle House.
They might be there, or if they're watching this, they're about.
Don't be saying weird shit about pumpkins or anything.
No, mine is literally at Waffle House.
Mine isn't even up there right now. But yes, these are going to be the top 5 for the 5th week of July 2026. It's based off my 20 or 32,000 comics. I say 20 because I have boxes in the hall. I have boxes in my room. I have boxes. You know what? Because I've been rearranging this room, which, sorry, it looks like a mess. These are all the new books that have come in from Economics and Comics. Billy. This is the last maybe week or two. I haven't even gotten a chance to open them yet because I've got to make sure I get everything put away before I start opening up another package and figuring out what to do with that. So let's take a look and see what I got here for the top 5 comics. If you're sure you're untamable, we don't want you tameable. We like you wild. All right. So again, let us know if you have any of these books. I'm not going to change the camera. I just have them all right here. And the number 5 book is something that has been on this list for week in, week out, at least once a month or so. Our number 5 book is Absolute Batman #1, the 2024 premiere issue. There's a whole bunch of first appearances of Absolute characters in this. We've all seen them before. And I kind of have to tailor that price being up even more than that because there was a recent sale for $354. So I pulled this list on Thursday. Since then, prices have gone even crazier for this book. Nevertheless, $291, up 61. This should probably be much further up the list this week, but when I pulled the list on Thursday, that's where it was. But yes, it's $354. Somebody paid for that just yesterday. And the reason why is Entering the mainstream with every passing month, an animated series will be helmed by Scott Snyder. And every single issue seems to be wilder than the last. And on FOC this coming week, if you're filling that out for 9/2, every single issue of Absolute Batman is getting a further later printing, and it's for like all 21 issues or so. So those are going to pop off. But the problem is, for FOC, not a single cover has been advertised yet. All right, our number 4 book is Incredible Hulk number 102, and a fine, very fine condition copy from 1968. It's the return of Hulk to his own series. Continues from Tales to Astonish, number 101, and this title resumed 5 years later. It's up $107. $351 is what somebody just paid for this recently. And listen, it's a blue chip kind of book, and it's constantly up or down. So because of that, you could probably just wait out on it, but really, it's because this weekend is brand new day. People want to get their early Hulk, and if you can't get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and you're not going to bother with Tales to Astonish, people are going to get that Hulk 102. Number 3 book, Conan the Barbarian, number 1. Very fine condition copy from 1970. It's the first appearance of Conan in comics and the first cameo of King Cole. Up $146. $468 is what somebody paid. Why is that? Christopher McQuarrie is going to be writing and directing a Conan feature film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger as King Conan.
Wow.
Isn't there also an animated show being done?
That's a possibility. We're still waiting for some confirmation on that. I usually like to research all this before I start talking about it, unlike earlier this episode when I blamed Grant Morrison for something that Mark Waid did, which I apologize for that, and I'd rather be accurate than just a rage baiter.
We need to
Our
have
number
Dan
2
on.
book.
Yeah.
Again, yes. Ghost Rider number 1, and the reason why Ghost Rider number 1, hold on, let me make sure this title's up on the screen. All right, very good condition copy from 1973, first solo story featuring Ghost Rider and a cameo of Damian Hallstrom. He's in the shadow. Up $228, $532 for this low-grade copy, and the reason why Ryan Gosling announced at San Diego Comic-Con will be Ghost Rider. We just don't know if he's going to be Danny Ketch, if
The
he's going to be Johnny
Notebook
Blaze.
guy. Fuck.
Yes.
He was best as Ken.
Well,
guess what?
He called Ryan Goose now.
He was the best Ken.
Where's my Blade
amazing
movie?
As Ken.
That might never happen. I think that will be
that got
likely.
officially canceled today, and then but to try to soften the blow, they announced that Weaving being White Queen.
Samara Weaving is about to have her star really blow up in Hollywood even more than before because her daddy was Red Skull, but now she's going to be. Oh, that's
Are we talking about Babs Catch?
Yeah.
Babs Catch? That's who it needs to go into. If we want something interesting, we need to see Barbara Catch. I don't give a fuck about Danny Catch. Oops, I said that out loud.
I mean, we have Nicolas Cage already as Johnny Blaze, so might as well make him Danny Ketch, and that way you still get your both.
Gosling's good, so Gosling will probably do a great catch. Danny.
So Ryan Gosling's a '90s kid, age-wise.
Yes, he is.
And
he's Danny Ketch.
So it makes it, and he is a huge Ghost Rider fan. He's going to be an executive producer for the movie, and the reason why I got greenlit is because he went to Kevin Feige and said, "I want to be Ghost Rider. I will help co-write it. I will produce it." And so it just makes sense that he'd be Danny, but he hasn't announced it officially. But that also allows Nicolas Cage to do a guest star as.
Oh God, no. God, no.
I mean, if they did that in the Masters of the Universe movie and they had a scene go really long with Dolph Lundgren, they could make him a part of the movie. They could make him hey, here's one scene where this is the guy that you're replacing. They could do a lot of things with that. But that's our number 2 book. Our number 1 book. Now, you get the number 2 book if you can't afford the number 1 book. Lady Fantastic.
2.
Yeah. Lady Fantastic even remembers when I got this book because it was in an early episode where somebody sent this in an envelope.
A manila. A fucking manila envelope.
Yeah, they took it and they just strapped it right to that board, taped it on, sent it in the manila envelope, and with tears and a prayer, it got here in a very fine condition somehow. So the
My
first
heart
appearance
murmured.
of Ghost Rider, yeah, this
I
thing
had a
here.
murmur. It murmured.
Even I did. I mean, I think I might have shot out my heart a little bit when I was opening
Did you
this
shart a little bit? Have a little shart?
I think I did.
Yo.
So this book here, it's up $446, $1,781 is what somebody recently paid for it. But this is a book that has been really down lately. It was something that last year somebody paid over $2,000 for.
Well, take advantage
and then
of
it
it.
just kept dropping and dropping and dropping. I got it for like $400 years ago, so I'm good with what I paid for it. But if you're able to find it now, great. But you probably should have found it a few months ago when you probably could have gotten it for maybe $600-800 in that condition.
I bought
Because
it when
that's
it came
before
out.
it dropped. Or you could pay 20 cents and be like Lyle because you lived through that era. I did not.
Way to go, Lyle.
Damn.
I'll show it next week.
He
We're
bought
gonna
the
wanna
first
see
edition of the Bible when it came out. What?
1657.
I don't think he has a Gutenberg press, but it wouldn't surprise me if he has an original Bible from the Gutenberg press.
Oh my God. Where's
St.
Martin
James Version
Luther?
of the Bible came out in 1657.
He was
Who
not
was that,
around
Martin
for that,
Luther or
folks.
Gutenberg?
Wasn't there? No.
I was. It was lame. It sucked.
So again, this list is intended to help collectors and readers determine whether or not you want to buy a book or just wait, because once something's on the top 5, top 10 list, people are going to want to buy it. They're going to be paying that top dollar. Don't do that. I mean, unless you really want to, wait 6 weeks. After 6 weeks, usually that eye of Sauron from a collector finds something else to look at, and then you can go and pluck it for less. And if it's not down after 6 weeks, wait 6 months. After 6 months, if it's still up, you might as well just buy it because it's not coming down anytime soon. So again, this list is intended to help you. I'm not going to be doing a TikTok for a little while, but I just want to thank everybody for watching, and I want to go around and see what everyone's doing. Michael, you got anything coming up? Any appearances on YouTube, or is this it?
No, I'm going to keep it a little low key.
Why
Low-key.
Maple Leaf?
Which one?
Because he's tired of.
We got 2 Maple Leafs on here now.
Oh, the Lyle, big Lyle, not the big Maple Leaf, the goofy Maple Leaf.
I like Goofy.
Yeah, I love him. I love Michael, but I have to be mean to him because it's too much. And it makes
Damn,
me
how
laugh.
did I miss 63
Because
of
I
these?
perplex him. He's
posts
just
here?
like, why are you so mean to me? And I'm like, I don't know. I have to be. But I don't mean it.
All right, Kevin, you got anything coming up?
Yeah, I'm getting up bright and early tomorrow morning and driving to the beautiful vacation paradise of Chattanooga, Tennessee to go to
Ooh.
FarleyCon for the weekend.
Oh,
Oh, I got friends going there.
tell Mark Spears I said hi.
Tell who?
Mark Spears I said hi.
Oh yeah, he's there. Again, he lives here in Huntsville, so it's not a big deal. But we'll see
Go
how
and
it goes.
pick up lady.
I have low hopes for finding anything, but I'll dig. We'll see what happens.
I'll give you a want list.
You can if you want.
I have a video dropping tomorrow, and it'll be about a comic book that's from the UK from 1944, and it's described as a Gerber 10.
Ooh.
I'll give you a brief look of what it looks like.
That means
It's
there's
called
only like 2 of them.
Phantom Comics #1 from 1944.
Whoa.
That is killer.
This one was made with ammunition boxes in 1944 because the UK had paper shortages because of the war. So it's the
No
first UK
shit.
comic book made of cardboard.
Nice.
So just look at
Warning, warning, warning. Banger alert, banger alert. Holy fucking shit. Look at that fucking book. Oh my fucking God. Look at that fucking book. Oh my fucking God. Look at that book. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my God.
I like turtles.
Goodness gracious.
And that little
I
boy
wouldn't
grew up
mind.
to be Lyle.
anyway.
Why did
That'll
you
be
do
out
this,
tomorrow
Lyle?
morning at 7:30 Pacific.
Hey
So-
Rob, can I try one of mine just to see if it works?
Sure.
Yeah, try it.
He's rich. He is rich.
What?
He's got his own money. And baby, when I tell you he's got his own money, I mean the boy has got his own money.
One of my favorite movies of all time, by the way, Kevin.
Want to
I'm
see a
working
rare
on it.
one?
Was that Star Wars?
Hey,
McDonald's.
Lyle said, "Do we want to see a rare something?" And
A
I'm just
rarer
saying-
one than what's coming out tomorrow. I'm working on a video
You just
on
said
it.
that
This
to
one
Gerber
here.
10. That's pretty rare, man.
This
Show
one
us
is
that, show
us.
this one. The one I'm going to show you is rarer than this one. This one here is only 5 in existence. This is the only one in Canada.
Oh my God, Lyle! Stop.
The other one is from 1948. It's from Liverpool, England, and it's 1 of 1.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
I've had this for a long time. So now I'll be talking about this one. It's scarce. It's beyond scarce. It's 1 of 1. Only known copy to exist.
Wow.
Know what's about.
Okay, that's all I got for you, Rob. Thank you.
It's amazing.
That's all I got, Not much.
Jason,
It's just a little thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I was on the bottom of this list. You keep refreshing, and then suddenly I have to follow Lyle. What the
I don't
hell?
know what
No.
happened.
You show what you
We
want
all
to show.
got kicked out.
Hi. Vincent
Hi.
Loves Comics. I'm on Blue Sky. If you're on Blue Sky, follow me. Vincent Loves Comics. Have a nice day. I'm going to be doing nothing that anybody cares about other than me for the next week. And
That's what I do too. We're the same.
Thank you, Rob, for having me on tonight.
Bruce.
Yes.
Thank
Bruce
you for
has
coming.
things.
Bruce, what do you got?
Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern on Kingdom of Nerds, I will be having my Get Fucked premiere video, which is final order cutoff for all you people that like to pre-order comics and don't get fucked on New Comic Book Day. And then Monday is my Spider-Man review show. And Rob will be joining me for that review show at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, Rob's okay, I guess.
He's all right.
He's all right, but Bruce, you just need to keep him in line.
It's not that hard.
He's a wild card.
Whoa.
I just throw a random I just throw random puppy pictures at him. He's like, oh.
Oh yeah, Bruce knows how to deal with the spicies. He's like a spicy tamer.
Lady being spicy at 7:30 this morning.
I don't know when I was being spicy or why. I don't know what I did.
Messages about your spiciness.
Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, who I'm missing? Tacoma. What you got coming up?
So eventually, I will clean this room. I will get all the comics, even in the skylight area. I'll have all the posters hanging up. I have this really cool poster that I got for my daughter a while ago, and she doesn't want it anymore because it won't fit in her new room. But I want to hang this from the skylight if I can get it out without breaking things. Oh my God, gallery editions are heavy. So little Miles, I want to hang that up, so it's actually hanging up there, so hanging in the air, because Miles is awesome, and I love that because it looks like it's supposed to be like that, but
it's not.
He's on the side of a building. Isn't that awesome? That's from California Blend. I don't know if she.
I love her.
Yeah,
she's so great.
Yep.
She's an original
check out
artist.
California Blend. Anyway,
so
that's
talented.
my plan this weekend is just to work on that. Monday.
You see? That's rarer than my books.
There you go. Monday, John's Comics with Friends is in town, so he and I are meeting up for a little excursion through the Tacoma hidey holes, and then we're meeting up in the afternoon with Joel the Geek, who I think is on Instagram. I don't know if he's on YouTube. We're meeting up to go see the Spider-Man movie and then have some dinner. So have some level of interesting things going on. However, what I'd also like to say is thank you very much to the chat. You guys have been awesome today. Really keeping it fresh. Sometimes the the chat goes silent, and we don't know if it's because of us or what, but it's nice to have an active chat that kind of participates and
it's for us.
eggs
It's
us
because we're
on
too
with
much.
questions and comments and high fives and all that. So thank you very much, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You got anything?
Me? Oh yeah. Yeah. Because I did want to say, so I did share or sell all of my Absolute Batman first prints and Absolute Superman first prints for a wad of cash. But I did it also but it's at a place that I've been going to since I was 16 years old. And the guy that runs it was probably like 20 in his early 20s when he started it. He's still running it. I'm still going there. We've gotten gray hairs together. Okay. It's serious. No, but he always lets me, because when I bring him good stuff, I always bring him really nice, high quality, well-treated stuff. But we're friends, and so he gives me deals too. So he's basically like, yeah, I'm going to go count this and add up how much I can give you. And then basically he lets me go and get a little pile of things, and it's just like, here, take this too. And so it's not like counted against me. So I found the X-Men Companion. Number 1.
I don't know that.
It's Fantagraphics.
Yep.
It's 1982 first print Fantagraphics. And I want to show you inside the first page the individuals on this. It interviews Dave Cockrum. Look how young they look. Roy Thomas, they look like babies. Chris Claremont, Lynn Wine. Look at them boys. They're cheering. They're just damn cheering. Anyways, well, you know what, Dan? I don't want you to. I did it for you with mine. And Dan, for like issues 1 through 19 and like the first annual, I got like $815 cash. So,
oh sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna plus the stack of book for free. And so I got this, and my buddy let me. I love Lynn Wine, and he probably does. He probably swings. And
that's a good magazine. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is Black Mark, and is like a world that faces a ravaged world that faces extinction, and only Black Mark can save it. Okay. And then it's the dark, the mind demons. Well, that's just called. We are in a simulation based on our own intentions. It's quantum. So this is just game theory playing you back, saying, oh, look at what if this happened because you are this. So then play it yourself. It's inviting you to be the creator. Okay. Those photos smelled of excess denim. No, excess denim is honestly the stuff of magic. And then Chilling Horrors, Tales of Horrors. This came out in 1970. But look at this. And it's a publisher that I had not heard of. Let me open it to see what the publisher was named was again, because I had not recognized it. Lyle probably knows. Yeah, you're right.
Was it Skywald?
Chilling Tales, Stanley Publications, Inc.
Okay.
Volume 1, number 7, December 1970. Stanley Publications, and they said in Chicago? No, wait. Fifth Avenue, New York. Okay. So there's that. Okay.
There was a few in that series like that.
Yeah. I had never seen it before, so I had to scoop it when I got it. So I scooped it. And then here's one. So Gorgo, I don't know if this is Gorgo based on the MGM film, and this is volume 1, number 7. And it was too much of camp that it was not camp. It's probably honestly truth, but
that one from 1961,
1968. Yeah, because this what came.
Because I have a Gorgo from 1961.
Yeah, Ditko did some of the. This one's from. So this says on the cover, it says, based on a King Brothers picture released by MGM, another atomic test in the Pacific. Nothing unusual about it. Nothing unusual about atomic texts in the Pacific. Never mind. Except it spawns the undersea creatures that can destroy the world. I mean, no big deal. No big deal, right? Witness Gorgo battle the chlorophylled, the chloropid Menace in the Deep.
Mm-hmm.
Is that dinosaurs?
Cool.
JK. Anyways, and then this is the ultimate dude, big kid one. I love OMAC. Yeah, OMAC's great. OMAC is Kirby. Fourth World Kirby. Last thing. This is Curtis. I have like what? Yeah. No man can stand against the deadly hands of Kung Fu. All right. This is May.
It's a fact.
Yeah, it's number 12 and 75 cents. So this is
James Bond, baby.
Yeah, this is.
Mm-hmm.
I know my deadly hands.
Roger Wagner.
Roger Moore.
Moore, sorry, I get them mixed up. There's like Kurt Wagner or Roger Moore or whatever. Anyways, look at this. Who did that?
Neil Adams.
Neil.
Yeah.
It's a Neil Adams cover of The Deadly Hands of Kung Fu with Roger Moore as 007 on the comic. Shut the front door. Give it to me. I'm done. I'm freaking done. Hey, Zars, what's up, brother? Zars, check this out. It's The Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, and it looks like Puck. That low-key looks like Puck, okay? How is that not Puck? Or Hammer, the guy that is in Ultimate Hulk, or I can't remember, whatever. I'm losing my words. But anyways, other than that, yeah, Neil Adams cover of a Roger Moore Bond in a Kung Fu. None of it makes sense, and that's why I needed it.
I think it was on Live and Let Die. He did martial arts scenes in that movie.
The man with the golden gun. Yeah. The man with the golden gun.
You know what?
And
that's why I need y'all to tell me about what does this.
Because that's Hervé Villechaize tattoo on his James Bond shoulders.
Fantasy Island. Okay. Yeah. So you guys are helping me tie it together. I loved the Bond films. I couldn't.
Yeah, that's Hervé Villechaize was his name.
Okay. I never followed Kung Fu and knew anything about Deadly Hands. But I watched all the Bond films. So it was hard
the tattoo from Fantasy Islands, his name was Hervé Villechaize.
Yeah, the little guy. Well, what's the little guy's name?
Hervé Villechaize was his real
so
name.
his name was Tattoo.
Yeah.
That is Tattoo. Okay, I get it. So I'm a little derpy, and I'm like, where's the tattoo on him? And then you're like, no, this is Tattoo, literally, from Fantasy Islands. I'm catching now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so derpy. Okay, that's done. But I love Dudley Moore and Arthur, too. That's great. All right, I'm done, but I'm derpy as hell.
All right, so I'm going to land the ship now. Just the last couple things. I did get this because of Bruce, and I have to really thank him for telling me about this, because this book here is one of the big covers that went for $5. So if you're looking for these kind of covers and you don't want to pay $200, $300, hey, $5, you can't go wrong.
Is that Wildcat? Wait, is that Wildcat?
Catman.
Dude, I'm hot. I need that.
You're high?
I need that. I'm hot for that.
53 of that. Secret Six, the new Nicole Main series, is cheap. You can get it really, really, really cheap.
Catman's cheap? I need a cheap Catman.
You can get it. It's a thirst trap, definitely.
Yes,
but
I know. I love to objectify men. Objectify more men.
I'm right down there. I'm right there with you.
Don't forget to hold on, let me make sure I can get this graphic up. All right, make sure to get your copies of either Murder Falcon or Do a Powerbomb. I just got in my copies of Do a Powerbomb, including this one right here that is the final issue. Hey, look, there's no back. Oh, wait, no, hold on. There is. It's a clear back and board.
Oh, you're a pro.
See, Vincent, you can still have a back there, but you just
I'm not
keep
a pro
it
like you are, Rob.
You're playing the mind games, Rob. Playing the mind games.
I have the passion, but I am not a professional.
But we're all getting there, and we all make each other better collectors. So next week is going to be episode 252. We're going to be talking about Supergirl and symbiotes, because after Spider-Man coming out this week, we can finally talk about it. It'll be a week that it's been out, so there will be some spoilers next week.
Excellent.
Otherwise, as I always say, If you can afford your comics, you can afford to properly protect them. Read your comics. Thank you all for watching. This has been another episode of Not Near Mint. We love you all, and we will see you next time. Until then, love you. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to see this episode again, along with a catalog of back episodes and issues, surf on over to Not Near Mint on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe and hit that bell for notifications.